Hello, everybody. Welcome to the podcast, the Gorvia podcast. We are back. This time we are here to announce the India versus South Africa squad. India have just recently did their squad. We're going to name that out. Then we're going to do my predictions, my actual predictions of the series and predicted 11. For me, this would be my team. It's not India's team. This is who I would pick. So let's start with the squad. So as you can see, Shubman Gill, the captain, is back. Rishabh Pant is also back. He's been playing in the South Africa A series recently. Made a 50-odd last week, so he's in good form. And he is also the vice captain. He is back. Jai Saror will be opening with KL. Sai Sudarshan is back. Devdutt Padikkal, a backup batsman. Jarrell, he's been in good form, Jarrell. It's interesting to see where they put him because he's been the in-form batsman. He made a fantastic 100 against West Indies and he made another 80-odd. He's been in very good form. And then you've got the spinners, or the all-rounder per se, Jadeja, Washington. They've been in good form with the ball. Jasprit Bumrah, of course, they're going to pick Jasprit Bumrah. Axar Patel, gone off the radar for Test. The Test career. Had that brilliant start. Remember that start he had against England in that series, unbelievable. Nitish Kumar Reddy, the all-rounder. Akashdeep, we saw him in England. We saw him in Australia in the BGT, and Kuldeep Yadav, the leg spinner. So notable omissions from this squad is still no Mohammad Shami. He looks like his Test career is over. If this was a time to bring him back, this would be it. Sorry, if there was a time to bring him back, this would be it. He is not back. So it looks like his career is at a crossroads at this point in time. So he's got a decision to make if he wants to get fit, get back into the match, into the test spot, or call it a day. It's very hard when you've got Siraj and Bumrah. Siraj has been very good lately over the last 12 months. Siraj didn't have the best BGT, but he had a good Sydney game. And then in England, he was very good also. So very hard as a seam bowler. And it's very hard to pick three seamers in India. So that is the squad. Also, as mentioned, Rishabh Pant will be back. He was taking a rest through the West Indies series. Jarrell was absolutely fantastic in that spot, in that keeping spot. Made 100. Rishabh Pant's been in form as well. He hit a 50-odd against the recent South Africa A series. That currently still going on. So interesting to see what that is. It is a green top pitch. I can absolutely guarantee you it will not be a green top pitch when South Africa and India play for real. So yes, no Mohammad Shami, which is pretty sad. Now, this is a 2-test series. I've got no idea why this is a 2-test series. Ravi Strasi has made recent comments, like a couple of years ago when India toured South Africa in a 2-test series, basically said it's a waste of time and money. I agree. This should be at least a 3-test series. This is India we're talking about against the world reigning Test champions in South Africa. Very disappointing. ICC, South Africa and India really need to do better. I'm not sure who's to blame there. That's why I've mentioned all three. Not good enough in my opinion. This had to be a 3-test series. India, West Indies was a 2-test series. That's fine. It's all good. South Africa, they are the world Test champions, reigning world Test champions. It should have been a 3-test series. Now, predicted. This is my prediction of the first test. This is not official. This is just my prediction. Of course, Jai Saror and KL Gill. The fourth one was interesting because I wasn't quite sure if you want to put Jarrell up the order or move Sudarshan down, or you can put Padikkal in at 6. Or Nitish Reddy. It's a very strange one, but I've got Sudarshan. They've persisted with him. Hasn't really had the greatest of starts. He was good in the West Indies series, made the 80. But that's just my preference. Maybe 5 Richard Punt. I've got Jarrell. I don't think you can't not play Jarrell in this series after his form in the West Indies. It's just impossible. So I've got him at 6, Washington at 7, Jadeja at 8. You can swap those around if you want to, depending on the batting order. Yadav at 9, Bumrah at 10, Levant, Siraj. That's a very good table. It's a very good lower order as well, with Washington coming at 7 or 8, Jadeja, same thing. And of course, 2 seamers. So you've got 2 seamers and 3 spinners. That's what they used for West Indies. I know Netish Reddy also bowled some overs. Netish Reddy was actually pretty good, to be honest, but he's with good shape. So again, do they move Jarrell to 4th and they play Reddy at 6 and drops Suderson? Not sure. So we'll hang on. Let's fix this up. So stay with us. So they could do this. They could do this. So Jaiswal at 1, 2 KL, 3 Gill, 4 Jarrell. Jarrell batted high in the BGT in Australia. Didn't do that badly, actually. 5 Richard Punt, 6 Reddy, 7 Washington, 8 Jadeja. So you've still got 3 spinners, 2 seamers, and a 1 on reserve if you want to bowl him. That probably would be my favourite lineup if they did that. So interesting to see. South Africa's spinners are very good. So they're going to be a lot better than West Indies spinner. Maharaj is extremely good. He's world class. They won a match in Pakistan. They rolled Pakistan on the ranked Turner pitcher. So their spinners can play. It's the batting that I'm a little bit worried about. Their batters can be hit and miss. Aaron Markram can be very hit and miss, except when he plays in finals. He is very good. He was good in that World Test Championship final against Australia. And then you look at him in other games and you think, how did he even get past 10? He did not have the best series against Pakistan, Aaron Markram. But this could be a game where he could hit 200s in both games. Don't know what you're going to get from him. Very inconsistent player. But anyway, that I'm more comfortable with that lineup. Jarrell at 4, Reddy at 6. Washington, you can move. Hang on, let's do this. You can move. So it's 7. Seven Jadeja, 8 Washington. So you could even do that. You can even do that. You can put Reddy at 6, Jadeja at 7, 8 Washington. Oh, sorry, we've got Jadeja in twice. Sorry, my bad. Don't want to confuse ourselves. Let's take out Jadeja. Oh, there we go. There we go. So there you go. Or you could even put Jadeja at 6. Let's go. 6 Jadeja. 7 Reddy. There we go. We'll just do it. Stay with us. There we go. Could even have that. So 6 to Jadeja also is a mistake there. There we go. We got there. So 1 Jaiswal, 2 KL, 3 Gill, 4 Jarrell, 5 Punt, 6 Jadeja, 7 Reddy, 8 Washington, 9 Yadav, 10 Bumrah. So no matter who you're going to have at 7, 8 or 7 or 8, it's going to be a very strong tail, a very strong lower order. My prediction in this, I think India will win 2-0. I think it'll be much closer than the West Indies series. West Indies were horrible in that first test. They got better in the second test. But I think it'll be much closer from test number 1, in my opinion. But India will still win 2-0. Best of 2 test series. Don't know why it's not a third test series. That's a bit of a shame. But anyway, that's my prediction. India will win 2-0, and this is my predicted lineup. Whether you want to play 6, 7, or 8, up to you. But that will be the squad, in my opinion. I think they'll move Jarrell to 4. And Jadeja, Reddy, Washington, Yadav, Bumrah, and Siraj. That is a very strong lower order that can make runs. I'm Coach Lucas. Thank you so much for watching. And we will see you on the next video. Goodbye for now.